Today is the first day of December 2021, and I have already run more miles this year than I have in any other single year all the way through the end of the year. So the most miles I've run prior to this year was in 2019. I ran 1,787 miles. 2019 was a good year. 1,700 miles is a lot. For perspective, my average over the last 5 years was 1,509. At the start of this run, I was at 1,795. Over the last 4 years, my buddy Scott has run over 2,000 miles, and he's encouraged me to hit that mark this year. Last year, 7 Wolfpack members did over 2,000 miles. So the question is, can I run another 204 miles in December and hit that magical 2,000 mile mark? Seems doable. Did 213 in November, 230 in July. Not easy, but doable. First time I ran over 200 miles in a month was March 2018. And since then, I've done it 2 or 3 times a year. Suburban trail running. The most I've ever run in a month is 354 miles. That was back in 2020 in March when I outran Peter. So to run 2,000 miles in a year, you have to run an average of 5.5 miles per day. At the end of January, I was on a really good target. I was up over 6 miles per day. And then when I decided not to run Potawatomi, I lost a little motivation, and I dipped down to a low of 4.9 miles per day on, believe it or not, April 9th, which was when Potawatomi took place. Throughout the spring, I did the Shouse 100K, which boosted my average. Then I did the QT 50 miler, which boosted my average. Helped out with Kettle and with Bighorn, and that helped boost. And then in July, when I ran Burning River, that of course shot my average way up. After that, I took a little bit of a break and I dipped back down. Never dipping below 5 miles per day as an average. But then October 1st, I hit kind of the low point and started building back for Potawatomi in the spring. I've been on a nice steady climb, and with any luck, I'll cross back over the 5.5 threshold by the middle of December. I think I can do this. The most I've ever run in a month is well, that's not true. The most I've ever run in a month is 354 miles, which was when I outran Peter in 2020.